All right, good ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Gold, as you all know, and I welcome to corporate radio and television station where they give a back to back. I see the suburb, I see the drop with the pick the army, but they let you know what they happen for our bottom Nigeria. Yes, the country where we day, when things and things they suburb, make it not be like say we let you say some people don't know what they happen. Now say we can bring and come our hearing on this matter, still on still, based on this the EDO parallel primary election we just suburb recently. Congratulations to Mr. SHAIBU. Mr. SHAIBU, now he don't win more. The PDP candidate, the deputy governor of Edo State. Now he be the person that we don't win the parallel primary recently. Now they hold now. My guy man, now we now the Edo State PDP. Watch, look at the jubilation, the way people take the happy, the suburb. Say Mr. SHAIBU don't win. Now picture so now you see for the screen. See the video.
We are the authentic delegates. Morning once again, everybody. After doing the counting of this primary election, Philip SHAIBU has a score of 301. Therefore, we hereby declare Philip SHAIBU as the authentic elected candidate for this election in PDP.
All right, still on still. You never finish, so congratulations once again, Mr. SHAIBU. We pray that God will give you wisdom, make it not be like TINUBU, where you don't know right from left, that he has a very bad advisors. All right, as we go, once again, Prof.PAT Utomi says something very significant on this our funny economy. It says something, say, Nigerians keep going the wrong way. We keep going the wrong way. And where we are is not surprising me. Said by Professor Pat. I said on this falling economy, the reason why the economy is falling on a daily basis, the reason why Nigerians are going the wrong way is not surprising him. Why? Let's take a look at this video and see the reason why he said he's not really surprised about the way Nigerian economic is falling. That $1, that $1 is now equivalent to 1,950 naira, almost or approximately 2,000 naira per $1. Moku here.
Yeah, how we got here was very clear, was very simple. I could have told you, and I think I did tell you years ago that we will get here. So there's no surprise at all about where we are. I saw it coming. We just kept going the wrong way and just fastidiously pursued what will get us into the ditch. Anyway, that's not so much what we should be dealing with today as to what we can do to get out of where we are. I told you, Ruby, many, many years ago, I think, that the dirigist policies that were being pursued by the previous regime, the enthronement of, I would like to use that word. Anyway, let's use the positive instead of the negative part of it. The fact that merit became a joke in Nigeria. People who man positions did not man them out of competence. They man them out of nepotistic reasons for being there. Just made us continue to make the wrong choices. And anybody who, knows about these things would know that we'll end up where we are. And then the response, when they tried to deal with it to correct, they didn't, they overplayed their hands because of other pressures on them, legitimacy type issues and all of that. But we are where we are. My first suggestion is that we stay from panicking. Because what happens in this kind of circumstance is that panic. They throw all kinds of policies that won't work. And then you go into a downward spiral. You must calm down. Look at the fundamentals. Why do we have these problems? Don't get rushed into a push from outside by people who don't feel the pressure. But don't get cornered into people who just react. Oh, no. Those outsiders don't know what they're talking about. This is not what you do. Just calmly look at what your national strategy should be and systematically implement. Now let's come down to food prices, which your report has just indicated. The reason that food prices are the way they are is significantly because we're not producing food. The farms have been abandoned by farmers who feel insecure. That's a critical reason. How do you deal with that? There's short term, there's medium term, and long term. Immediate short term, if you want to call it that, is to ensure that whatever they are, grain reserves, all of those, shore up supply, immediate supply. But immediately you begin to deal with that. Look, rain season has just started. The rains are pounding my roof as we speak. We must mobilize every kind of security force available. I'm glad that they have come to state policing finally. I think we should even cascade further down. Strengthen local militia, whatever they call them, vigilante or whatever. Assure farmers that they are safe. Move all this militia, even soldiers, into the farms. Protect the farms and say to them, the legumes, the things that will be harvested in 3 months, heat, produce. And that will be one immediate thing. And we have to deal with this like almost Operation Feed the Nation. It has both the symbolic power and the real effect of output. So let the country know that we are in the moral equivalence of a war. And let all hands literally get on deck in an organized manner, almost like an army on the march. And we will get food out. The example effect will lead to prices beginning to calm and all of that.
Mr. PAT Professor PAT has just said it all. It is one thing to be a leader, and it's another thing to have a foresight about what you're about to govern, or who you're about to lead, or the people you're about to be their leader. It is not all about being into power. No, it's not about getting the power, but it's all about making use of that power in such a way the people you are leading will feel the impact, positive impact. That is to say, having the mindset, going through their mindset, know what they want, and how to take care of their well-being. Professor PAT, with the look of things, is indirectly telling us that Bola Ahmed TINUBU does not have a foresight, which is true. He's not lying about it. Because if you are driving us in a way that we should go as a country, we will not fall into a shit or into a falling economy. Our financial capacity is now drawn to a 0.1%. To the excess, see the way dollar they use us do here now. Dollars they use us do the suburban. That they use our money, they use us they do anyhow. Dollar can't get wings inside Obodo, Nigeria. Told. Alright, that is not enough. You never finished there. But you don't get 1B where you never be before. You don't get 1B. Make somebody drop Bola Ahmed TINUBU here. Let him listen to the cries of the people and do the needful. Hunger won't keep people for Nigeria. I tell you the fact. Let him do the needful. Alright, still on this our falling economy. Bola Ahmed TINUBU, don't go gather the judiciary again, the ECOWAS. TINUBU was said the ECOWAS judiciary, which is being chaired by Nigerian Chief Justice all of us know now the man we do the judgmental case of the presidential election. And Mr. Yes, will I call him Mr. Barrister Chief Justice Olukayode Ariwola. Yes, na him name be that. The man will do uru judgment for the presidential election. Now they don't put in charge of this host of this ECOWAS judiciary gathered together. Another criminal, another scammers don't come aboard. Moku first say waiting talk. And the plan where Bola Ahmed TINUBU can't get on top this matter. Moku na hear am first.
The meeting with Mr. President went on beautifully. This is a courtesy visit on Mr. President by the ECOWAS Judicial Council. And as the Chief Justice of Nigeria, I was elected the chairman of the ECOWAS Judicial Council. The council has been having its meeting at the Council Hall of the National Judicial Council since Tuesday. And that's why we plan to visit Mr. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed TINUBU, GCFR. And we were granted the honor to make this visit to appraise His Excellency about what transpired at our meeting. We plan to submit our recommendations to the authority when we conclude our meeting. It has been wonderful. Attorney General of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Prince Lateef Fagbemi, SAN, gave that as part of his speech at the opening session on Tuesday. And that is part of my remarks to Mr. President also this morning, that the issue on the enforcement of the judgments of the community court is going to be looked into. We've set up 2 committees, one to look into the rules and the other to look into the position or the status of the enforcement of judgments of the community court. And as I told Mr. President, by the time the council concludes its meeting, the recommendations will show that we have worked so hard to support the commission.
It's Bola Ahmed TINUBU appointing this Chief Justice Kayode to be the leader of this ECOWAS judiciary. Something is fishing. Yes, now we know them, because it's not like a chain of corruption, which means he truly wants to have his way to the ECOWAS. Again, we know the again. Nigerians' eyes are now open. West Africans' eyes are now open. All of us now know the games they want to play. Oga TINUBU, come fix your country first. Put your country in order. Put an end to hunger. Put an end to scarcity in food. Put an end to high cost of fuel, because even the subsidy one they talk about too. Nigeria no say now they share the money we do in ourselves. We do in our cabinet. Somebody who know TINUBU make it tell them, oh, make it not allow this matter reach the extent where Nigerians go ball out to the streets, start to the kill themselves the chop. Maybe now that time I go open, but a plan not go work. Now don't tell you now, say every time. Say anything where you know say your power no fit carry. My brother, no do amo, because the repercussion it go high too much. It go beyond your capacity. Now say make a call tell now. Say to now wait till TINUBU don't do again oh. So now here for this junction, I go put it come my mouth oh. I go close my mouth oh. Bye.
Omani for what's